Hello everyone and welcome to a wonderful new stream! Last time we left off we had to deal with our mentor's murder. So now it is just us and Maya. Now this is a case I have never done before. I have not played any of this case at all, so this will be a new adventure for for everyone here. So anyway, without any further ado, let us begin. Hold on. Just making sure everything's going right. Can everybody hear me? Alright, let's start the channel. Gah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Oh, we just entered. What's going on here? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Oh shit, anime. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wah! Gah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh man, this got me into the case already. Oh boy. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Now it's called Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai? No, man. Oh, I can tell it's gonna be a fun case. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Listen, Phoenix, I love you. Do you not understand? It is called the Weeaboo era. How dare you, Phoenix? How dare you? Let us have our childhood fantasies, sir. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And I'm 25, so I'm older than all of you guys. Ah! Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Oops, sorry guys, just had to fix something. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. Law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Oh man, right, welcome to modern era. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. I thought the law office was your bedroom. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Huh? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. Oh man, somebody took their fantasy a little too far, it seems like. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! Uh-oh. Well, looks like we got another murder trial on our hands. Let's see what's gonna happen. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Oldie, Tokyo. Wow, that's a mouthful. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Uh-oh. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Uh-oh. Let's go, Nick! Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Uh-oh. Oh, she's got a puffy face. She's not taking no for an answer. How ironic. One of my favorite YouTubers is currently streaming right now while I'm doing this. But it's all about my fans, so hopefully he'll be streaming when I'm finished this. Just to let you guys know, the stream is going to be a little longer. I'm going to try to push for about 2 hours because I have heard some, not necessarily complaints, but some advice that perhaps I should try longer. The reason I've always been worried is because the streams tend to mess up after an hour play, but I'm going to try to do about 2 hours, at least an hour and a half. I figure the case is going to get longer, and need to up the streaming time. But anyway, I'm welcoming anybody that's here right now. Thank you for showing up. And I have to say hello. Hello, everyone. How's everybody's day going? I didn't even ask how everybody's day was going. And in the meantime, well, anyway, I hope everybody's day is going well. It's pretty nice out where I'm at today. It's pretty sunny. I plan on streaming, and actually, I was thinking about going to the gym, doing a little bit of writing. I'll probably go out for dinner today. Something nice. Maybe a little better than burgers and fries, but burgers and fries are always great. I know everybody loves burgers and fries. Everybody in my stream has to love burgers and fries. Delicious. Especially if you get the right burger. But anyway, let us get back to the case. Because after all, murder makes me hungry. What to do? Well, what should we do? Sorry, guys. What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Oh, hold on, hiccups. My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information! Oh boy. She is determined. I don't really think there's anything to see around here. I mean, let's move. Go to the detention center. I don't feel like there's anything to see here. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Hey, there's like a... Oh God! Oh, this guy's a lion in human form. An anthro, if I do say so myself. If his name's really has lion at his name, like Lyon, I'm going to quit the stream. I'm not even kidding. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Um, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Wow! Talk about not judging people by their covers. Not judging a book by their cover. Oh man, Maya, that's mean. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Um. Yes. Something wrong? No, no, no. This is getting off to a great start. Excuse me, sir. I am not a furry. I am not just a furry. I am a fabulous furry. So, add your words correctly. Put fabulous and then furry, and then you'll be right. I know, I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good! Yeah. Didn't you just say he was a villain? He didn't do it. Oh boy. Listen, this is how you feel. This is how you feel when you listen to somebody's voice and then you see the real person that does the voice and you're like, oh, they don't look anything like they sound. Like me. If you guys saw how I looked, you'd be like, man, you have too nice of a voice to look how you look. And I'd be like, I know. And yes, fabulous furry, thank you. I cannot put a like on that comment, but I appreciate it. Anyway. Alright, let's examine the room. I don't really know if it's gonna do anything. You know what? Examining the room's not gonna... Oh, nope. Wrong button. Examining the room's probably not gonna do anything. Backspace. Alright, let's see what's wrong. What happened? By the way, guys, I didn't realize I missed an achievement. I was watching Brown Man actually play this game, and I didn't realize there's an achievement in the beginning of the game for getting the first question wrong. And I really wish I would have got that achievement. But I'm sure I'll replay this game at some point. Off stream, of course. Aw, you were so sweet. I could just eat you up. Too sweet. Too sweet for my diet. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Ooh. Dude, look at that hole! Oh my gosh! He got stabbed! Look at that huge gaping hole in his chest, whoa! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai... Yeah, I said it right. With the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Ugh. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? I was thinking the same thing. Now, Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. He arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Fuck you, Phoenix. That's so mean. People get tired after work. Jeez. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Alright, there's nothing else to really talk about. We don't have any evidence, and I mean, we've examined this place before, there's really nothing to do. So I guess we're going to the studio. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh gosh, I've heard about this character so many times. Oh boy. What voice am I going to give her? Thinking a granny voice, but I have fun with it. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Listen, this is a cigarette smoking granny, so don't judge my voice, please, please, please. Thank you. Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today, something horrible happened. Oh my god, I can't even. Oh, slow down, I can't keep up. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. I can't even. I was young, hippie clothes. What are the youths coming to these days? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even keep up. Oh my gosh. Oh, for an old granny, she sure goes really fast. So much throat cancer indeed. Yes, lots of throat cancer. All the cigarettes and gooey chocolate. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Jeez! Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. You want my badge? Let me show you my badge. What's that? What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. No, okay. I thought I would show her that and she'd be like, okay, you're legitimate, but that did nothing. Can I examine the place? Maybe there's some clues here. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Just trying to see if there's some evidence or anything. Oh, there's a van. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The gate. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. She wouldn't let me touch the computer. I get the feeling that's going to be important later. Okay, that's it. I guess I gotta talk to her. Let's talk to her. Studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow! This place is really going downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate? He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. Damn. Ooh. Wow. you daughter of a bitch. Jeez, that's mean. That is, wow. These guys are so mean to him. Let the Lion Man have his peace. Let the Lion Man have his peace. Equal rights for Lion Men. Gosh. Listen, I played Nico GC. Lion Men deserve rights too. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer, though. We don't know for certain that Will's Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything! That's my job! Oh boy, so she definitely thinks he did it. The Lion Man needs lots of love. All Lion Men need love. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew! Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Yes! Somebody finally agrees with me. Suichi is the best boy. I heard so many people are like, hey, Suichi isn't the best from Nico GC. No. Play Nico GC. Best boy. Best boy hands down. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. By the way, this guy looks like a legit samurai. It's really ironic. We've got Lion Man playing the samurai, and this guy that should be playing Steel Samurai looks like a legit samurai. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Oh. Reasons for suspicion. So she definitely thinks he did it, and for some reason, the guy that played the evil magistrate, I'm just trying to gather evidence, the guy that played the evil magistrate, apparently he used to be a very famous star and then he got demoted. Thank you, sir. Sir, Lin Hu is, thank you. I love freaking this guy in the chat. Well, how do you say your name? Reese, I'm not trying to be mean. I see Hyena. We'll just call you Hyena. Hyena, thank you so much, because I completely agree. Everybody's like, oh, Lin Hu is the best, or Luca Lu. I'm terrible with those with out of English words, but yes, there we go. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him! But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Oh, boy. And maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, so we gotta go to back here, I guess, because she doesn't believe us. Oh boy, did I forget the voice already? Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it. They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright, talk. We alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking! Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter? Wrong voice. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Now we can go back to the studio. Here's your evidence, you daughter of a bitch! Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scroll. Powers' request given to the security. To think he would entrust his faith to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh, it's Gumshoe, isn't it? Gumshoe. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you! Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Oh my god. No, you do not get 50 cents, old lady. Oh wait, no, I already talked to her. Outside Studio 1. Oh gosh. Oh man, that looks terrifying. That does not look cute to children for me. That looks really terrifying. Oh my gosh. Guy's head's off his body. Man. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna hit something up. Tweet. Sorry. Tweet. Sorry. Sorry, just posted something. Okay. Alright, we're all set. Okay. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Oh boy, here's my favorite voice. I love doing this guy's voice. What the? That bird chirp? Oh jeez, I was expecting that. Hey! Aren't you that murder from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out at the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ooh, jeez! Why are you making Gumshoe sad? He got so sad. His face like he wants to cry. He's like, I was a bad boy. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I love him. I feel so bad for him. Oh. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're... swallowed my spit for a second there. Protect that man. We're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Man, this character broke the fourth wall. He knows. Oh my gosh. He broke the fourth wall. He knows that this is a visual novel game. I'd say he's a character, alright. Alright, well, let's talk to him first. The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal! Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Alright, oh. Jack's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. That's a way to go. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Alright, last question. The security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady! What a charmer! Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Ha ha ha! Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence! What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai headed toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever somebody walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence, we're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, there's nothing else to ask him, and I don't really... Can I talk to him about... No, I can't even present that to him. Oh, wait. Detective, any ideas about this?
Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal?
Alright, so... I'm just gonna move. But, no. Examine their place. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal!
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal!
Hey, there's a camera here. Sorry, Gumshoe's voice takes a little bit out of me.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. There must be the camera ID number. I'm sure that'll be important later. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. That's a monkey? That's a monkey? Oh, God! I thought that was a Mr. Potato Head or something. Whoa, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Ooh, thank you! But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, okay. So originally the head wasn't supposed to be off. Okay.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too.
Alright. The bush? Oh wait, no clues here. Nope, stop! Right here. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Alright, Studio 1. That's just the Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a key card to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees. Hold on, guys. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. This weather's killing me. It's killing me. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. What should I do then? I looked at everything. There's nothing to do. I can't get in there. Detective, any ideas about this? Oh wait, okay, he repeated that. I examined everything. It won't let me move, right? Okay, I guess go back here. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew. Ugh! Phoenix, don't give me that image in my head. First of all, I thought she has teeth. At least her sprite has teeth.
Hey, you! Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Can I present the evidence to her? When will she talk about this? What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay. No, she didn't know to talk. Oh, okay. Well, got more stuff to talk to her about. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Suspicion.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you? Whoa, Phoenix! Oh, man.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Hold on. I guess bye. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That's who, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, too. And who can blame him?
Oh, wait. I'm messing up the lines. I'm sorry, guys. As long as, but you know, as long as you guys are enjoying, hopefully, as long as you guys are enjoying, I'm happy. Automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright. It's not really much to... I'm enjoying, boy. Aw, thank you, Hyena. Thank you, Hyena. It's people like you that keep me streaming. But honestly, it is. It's people like you that keep me streaming and wanting to do more games and have you guys enjoy. And like I said, there are plenty more games for me to do. I'm doing Phoenix Wright, and now I've added Night in the Woods to the category. I will try to do that today, but it'll probably be a little later in the day because I did want to run to the gym for a little bit and maybe get something to eat later on. So I'll think about it. If it's not today, it definitely will be tomorrow in the early or mid-afternoon. But most likely I will try to do it tonight. It depends on how everybody's schedule's looking. But anyway, can I examine the computer now? I guess not. Alright, should I go back to... Oh, I can go to the employee area. Okay. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here at this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Uh-oh. Echo? I've actually never played Echo before. Hyena. I've never played Echo before. I've heard about it. I've heard it's kind of a darker kind of visual novel, which is I don't mind dark stuff. I'm perfectly fine with dark stuff. And honestly, despite not knowing too much about the story, it's actually one of my inspirations for my visual novel because I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of I know I'm going on a tangent, guys, but let me finish real quick. Listen to this is Fallen Wolf's bedtime stories. Well, not bedtime stories, but actually, when it comes to visual novels, actually, when it comes to visual novels, in all honesty, a lot of things I have noticed is that a lot, a lot of the time, things I have noticed is that they tend to rush the romance. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And with my visual novel, I was trying to write it a little more general. And actually, the visual novel's going well. I honestly didn't think I would be able to do what I'm doing. I'm actually currently 30 pages. I'm proud of myself. So I'm actually taking inspiration from Echo, and along with inspiration from Echo, I'm also taking inspiration from extracurricular activities in the sense of the character being a college student. And then I'm adding my own little twist on things, but that's being kept quiet. But actually, it's all going pretty well. I'm actually currently having somebody help me out with the art. So like I said, it's going very well, and I'm actually happy. I really want this to become something that's serious, and I really do want to get into more artistic stuff, whether it be writing, actual art, or both. I mean, I know it's really hard, but I really would appreciate both. Also, another game that I really do want to play is Adrasta. That's what got me interested in playing Echo because I love Adrasta. I haven't played the whole thing, but I've been loving what I've been seeing of other YouTubers playing Adrasta. And honestly, I love it. I freaking love Amicus. Oh, I love Amicus. He is great. But let me get back to the game. We'll talk about that a little later. Let me get through a little bit of the game. But yeah. Wait, who's low key barely 18? What character are you talking about? Are you talking about the protagonist from Echo or another game? Because I thought the MC in extracurricular activities was over 18. Now Echo I don't know, and I know the MC I don't know about Adrasta either. Adrasta I thought he was above age too. I thought he was over 18. But yeah, Amicus I love. I don't know if that game's planning on there being more than one love interest, but I mean, even if they don't, if it's just Amicus, Amicus is really adorable. One thing I'm gonna say, and I know. Oh, okay. Well, this character, my character in the current visual novel making is actually 20, so he's above 18. Um, but anyway, let me get back to the game. We'll talk. I'll talk more as it goes on. I'm getting off topic. That. But yes, Adrasta I definitely is a game on my list to play in the future. Echo, like I said, I'll put that on there too. Echo, um, I'm gonna try, but I want to do a simpler visual novel before I go to something furry. I do want people to know that this isn't just for anybody that's listening now. I just want you guys to know this isn't just a furry stream. Like I play everything. That's why I started Phoenix Wright. I love any kind of game. I'm not just a furry game player. I want to promote creators, but I play everything. So, but let me get back to the game. Before I go on a tangent, I'll be here for 2 hours just staring at this blank screen with Phoenix saying, "A window in the dressing room." The glass is frosted, so I can't see anything. Haida, Haida, you can talk off topic anytime you want. I will talk about stuff that's off topic. I'm usually pretty good to talk about stuff that's not just a game. I love a lot of games. You'll get that a lot with these streams. You love people talking off topic. You'll get that a lot with these games with my stream. So don't worry about that. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? He's like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, I'm confused. It must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? I thought for a second there, if he was going on a tangent, like, yeah, I used to work in a studio. That would have been an interesting backstory, but alas, that did not happen. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Ah, your generic vending machine. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Well, wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this! Ladies first. He's like, yeah, it probably doesn't taste that good. Samurai soda will taste like you have steel in your mouth. Literally. Well, technically it's aluminum, but I'm calling it steel. Can is, the can is steel. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop before I embarrass myself. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear! And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Oh my god. Oh, wait, slide. Scoot! Oh. The metal grate in the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right, huh? Hey, I'm not a kid! Oh, Phoenix. Oh, man. There's a half-finished backdrop for... Oh, that looks beautiful. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-Oldie Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay. That was another one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get another tangent. I'll make this quick. Okay, so to sum it up quickly, I did take stuff from Repeat. The only thing I took from Repeat, and this was a late addition that I got to currently edit into my story, because my story was getting pretty, not dark, but it was dark, but not like grim dark. And I was gonna say I like Repeat too, but surprisingly, it's not one of my favorites. I don't know what it is, and I agree with you. I hear a lot of people talk about Repeat and say it's like the best visual novel hands down. Just to let anybody know, I'm not I'm not trying to downgrade the creator. I think his art is good. I like his art, especially lately. I've liked his art. But Repeat is kind of, I don't know. There's a lot of like plot stuff that I don't understand. Like, I don't know. This is my opinion. I don't feel like there's enough story explained. And when I say that, not the actual story, but the backstory for characters is not explained enough to me. But I do think it's good, and I do tell people to play it because I do enjoy it. I think it's a great visual novel. I just think it has issues. That doesn't, and like I said, that could go for a lot of visual novels I play. But I do think Repeat has some issues. But the only thing I did take from Repeat, honestly, was more humor. I'm trying to add that in my visual novel currently. Have a little more humor. Because I noticed that my thing was just being dark. And you have to have some humor to balance out the dark. Like, it's going to still be a pretty dark... It's still going to be a pretty dark visual novel. But I am going to add a little bit of humor to lighten up somewhat. Especially with the character Freddy. Freddy is one of the love interests currently that is being made currently. So but I can understand with you down to some extent, Hyena. It's not one of my favorites, but I do think it's good. I do think it has some issues, but it's not one of my favorites, and that's my opinion. I honestly I didn't even finish it. My favorite character for that story has been Owen, and I didn't even finish it. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't finish it. Maybe when it's more's done. I know Cecil's route is almost completely done, and I like him too. Just I don't know. I couldn't get into it too much, but that's my opinion. All right, so there's nothing else here to examine. So, like I said, guys, I honestly could just have a podcast talking about like games. I'm not even joking. Like, I really, I really like reviewing games. So, I believe me, I could just have a stream just about reviewing a game and giving my 2 cent. But like I said, that's my 2 cent on Repeat, the visual novel currently. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room at this. That looks really cheap, by the way. Most stars, don't they usually have like an engraved thing on their door? Like it's just taped like Will like like Will Powers, and this one's like, yeah, well here's Will Powers. Who cares? You know, should be more dynamic. Okay, get the film. We're gonna go in his room. So let me hit move. Yep, dressing room. And yeah, that's a good question, Hyena. I actually don't know how old they are. My estimate was they're under 18. That's my estimate. Honestly, I was thinking they're probably like 16 or 17, because the school they go to is not a college. The school they go to is actually, as far as I knew, it was like a prestigious academy kind of school, like a boarding school, like pretty much a boarding school. So I would think they probably are under 18. Now, for story purposes, they probably are 18, only because I know if they're under 18 and some of the stuff that happens in scenes would be looked at, would be quote unquote frowned upon very heavily. So probably for story purposes, they're 18, but honestly, in my headcanon, I was thinking 16 or 17. That's my headcanon, though. For repeat. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. But thank you, Hyena, for bringing stuff up. Like, see, like told you, if you guys ever have any questions, even about streams or about life, my life in general, or my plans, let me know. I love talking. I'm a great chatter. So I appreciate it. That was a good thing to bring up. It made me got to talk about my thoughts on visual novels as a whole and current visual novels that are being made or finished. So thank you for that. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Oof. Ouch, right? That's your assistant. That's mean. But anyway, this stream is going really well, guys. At least I think so. I'm having a lot of fun with this stream. It's nice to talk about stuff, nice to play a game, and nice to have a stream that's going longer on. And like I said, feel free to, or even if you don't, that's okay too. Just you being here. I do appreciate if you guys share the love, let people know about me streaming. Like I said, don't be afraid to share with people if you don't have any. Thank you, Hyena. Like I said, don't be afraid to let people know about my stream, even if you don't have any even if you don't have any furry friends. Like I said, I play everything. This is like as you can see, I play Phoenix Wright. I'm not only a furry only video game player. I play everything. I'll play all kinds of games. So, in fact, one of the games I was thinking of playing in the future, like I said, I have a lot of games on my list. One of the games, in fact, I was thinking of playing in the future is Alien Isolation. God, that game has given me so many heart attacks. It wouldn't be as bad now. I won't really get scared because I've played it 2 times before. I've actually beat it. Well, no. I've played it 2 times. I've beat it once, and then I'm currently on a second playthrough, like halfway through, just trying to get achievements, so. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Dusty. Time to hit the old dusty train. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Alright, it's nothing. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. So you have 3 stomachs now, Maya. You're a freak of nature. You should be autopsied. You have a stomach for burgers, a stomach for sweets, and a stomach for steaks, as you called it. Thank you. How many stomachs does this girl have? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. You see, my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's a bag. Also, another game. Oh god, stop going off topic. Fallen, stop going off topic, Wolf. Another game, last one. Another game I was playing, Lagoon Lounge. That's another famous one. And I could tear that game a new butthole. Don't get me wrong, I do love the game, but I haven't even finished it yet. I've seen it be played though. I could tear that game a new butthole, and even though there's a lot of stuff I dislike about it, I still think it's a really fun little visual novel game to play if you like that kind of stuff. If you like certain things, I think you'll love it, and I do, so I'll love it. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee keycard. This must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it? You mean borrow. Yeah, Phoenix. Let's borrow. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We'll borrow this keycard. Card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Oh, so we can go to Studio 1 now. Is there anything else in here? I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. My thief in training! Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Phoenix, how could you? You're a lawyer and a detective after all. How dare you commit a crime? A felony even. Oh my gosh. See guys, I've been having so much fun. I just look at my timer. It's been an hour. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm enjoying this. Probably gonna be about 2 hours. Hyena, let's just say this when it comes to Lagoon Lounge. This is in a lot of visual novel games that I've seen. For one, the MC is very horny, and I don't mind that because, it could be an honest. A lot of people in society, we are horny, and we just tend not to show it. But a lot of the story is very abrupt. Like the sex. I'll put Ennis just because this is a kid's stream. The NSFW scenes are very abrupt. Like it just kind of happens out of nowhere. Like it's like here's an example. Like I'm just making it feel like let's pretend the character is going in the back room to help his friend get some extra food or extra stock. Out of nowhere, they end up doing NSFW stuff, and it's like, well, that was really random. Like it's just abrupt. I think I like the down to earth style when it's not going for that, but the actual game itself has a lot of abrupt scenes that kind of make very little sense. But I do love the down to earth style. It does have a down to earth style. I love the down to earth style. The art style, I know people do not like it. Some people do not like it. I think the art style is fine for what it is. And also, I would be playing the English HD version. For one, I don't know how to get the other version, and also I heard the original version has a underage NSFW scene, which was very heavily frowned upon, and that's why the creators actually got rid of it for the HD remaster because of the underage NSFW scene. So I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna play it the HD version, but yeah, I've heard some stuff, and I've seen pretty much the whole game played. I've pretty much seen 1 and 2 played. 3, I have not seen it played. Outside Studio 1. Yeah, I don't think we're on the right way. I actually watched Decker. The person I watched play it was Deckerlink. I watched Deckerlink and Ookie Cookie play Lagoon Lounge. If you haven't heard of them, give them a try. They are pretty they're great streamers and really relaxed and crazy people, but they're really cool. Wait, I'm trying to go to Studio 1, right? So examine. That's just Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Henry. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Oh boy, inside Studio 1. October 6th. Sorry guys. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, jeez. But yeah, guys, like I said, there's a lot of games on my list. That's a game I plan on playing. Like I said, and I have some more non-furry games, like I said, too. Alien Isolation is one. Danganronpa is another game. That game though has a lot of voices. Honestly, I may have to get a partner for it when I decide to play it, just because it has so many voices. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Fujima. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in oldie Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not oldie Tokyo, Nick. Neo oldie Tokyo. Oh, right. Me trying to introduce my friends to anime. Actually, in all seriousness, I don't really watch anime that much. I'll do you part. Hyena, this is not happening anytime soon, so you have plenty of time to relax. But I think that series is amazing. I love Danganronpa. My friend got me addicted to that game, and I love him for it so much. I'll do your partner. Well, I'll do your partner too, Hyena. Wow, look at that camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. I'm not even going to try to do a girl's voice for this character, because I had a hard enough time trying to do Maya. So, I'm just going to give her a normal voice. Oh, sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Whips people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Alright, let's talk to her, the day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Oh. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room... The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless... Alright, Hyena, thank you for stopping by. It's fine, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your day. No, I wouldn't go there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything yet. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, what if someone had come in here? Wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. Hold on, guys. I gotta blow my nose again. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut into witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright, so... we need to go back. I can see there's a lot of back and forth here, so we're gonna go back to the studio. To the gate, we gotta talk to her. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What, you're still here? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost!
Alright, let's ask her about the assistant's claim.
What, I saw that suspicious look on your face?
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 o'clock p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. Oh, excuse me.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am. Uh-oh.
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky hair cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, hey?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Ha! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that now.
Oh, boy. Oh, I can't even tell. I'm not even trying. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking out over our shoulders. Ooh, we can examine the computer now. The computer runs studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers within this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the... I think it was this one. Nothing happened, huh? Oh! Maybe we should go look at that camera again. No, I know what I know what it is. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers within this camera. Yeah, maybe. Should I try to guess? Okay, so I think it was... I already did this before, so... Let's try 3 seconds. There, entered. I messed up again? Alright, well, last time. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. So it has to be 3 or 7. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the date for the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Huh? How is this a pit? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is a security lady. Oh, to be continued. And we are actually... I think we're actually going to end this, I think we're going to actually end the part here. It was a pretty good stream, hour 17, and we didn't really have any issues. So anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I am so glad to have seen all that stopped by. Again, if you liked what you see, like, comment, feel free to subscribe if you aren't already, or if you are not, or if you feel like there's something I could work better on my material, feel free to comment me. I am always up for constructive criticism. But anyway, this has been a wonderful stream. I am going to try to stream later tonight. I'm thinking about continuing to do Night in the Woods. But if I don't, I will definitely tomorrow we'll have 2 streams. It'll be early mid-afternoon. Thinking 2, 3, possibly 4 p.m. Eastern time. I will do either today I'll do Night in the Woods and then Ace Attorney tomorrow, or tomorrow I will do both Ace Attorney and Night in the Woods. But anyway, this has been a wonderful stream, and this has been Fallen Wolf's Pack. Ow! And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Bye-bye.